Good evening all to the next lecture of our daily answer writing program or DAP program. In this particular program, we are going to discuss another agriculture question. What is integrated farming system? How it is helpful to small and marginal farmers in India? Here, when we consider the locus of the question, okay, two keywords are necessary here. First thing is integrated farming system, okay. For references, we can write it as IFS, not Indian Forest Services. Okay, integrated farming system. Second thing, small and marginal farmers in India. Question focuses upon this dimension of the Indian community or Indian agriculture. How small and marginal farmers are going to get benefited from using this integrated farming system. Okay. So here in this particular question, locus is about integrated farming system. Focus is about small and marginal farmers. Benefits of integrated farming system to this particular type of community in agriculture in India. Okay. So when we move towards the introduction of question, here plain and old fact, write the definition of integrated farming system. What is integrated farming system? Right, there will be some kind of integration of different enterprises on single piece of land. This total system that integrates all type of available enterprises on a single piece of land, on a single piece of agricultural land, is known as integrated farming system. Okay. However, the proper definition is an integrated farming system combine different crops, animals, subsidiary enterprises in a mutually beneficial manner to maximize nutrient utilization and minimize environmental impact. Here, what are the benefits of this particular system? First thing is integration. Due to this integration, there will be saving of the resources. Okay, saving of the resources, plus there will be a nutrient utilization, efficient nutrient utilization, as well as reduced environmental impact. Okay, the definition should cover all these three keywords in our introduction. Okay, after introducing our question, we have to shift towards body of this question, how IFS will help in small and marginal farmers. First thing, it will help in efficient utilization of fertilizers or efficient utilization of resources, right? Here resources can be fertilizers, can be other inputs as well, right? So this efficient utilization, by using it, allows for the efficient utilization of resources by using byproduct of a one enterprise as an input for another, reducing input cost. Overall input cost is going to get reduced. For example, there are number of enterprises in integrated farming system. For example, let's say first enterprise is animal rearing. Okay, animal rearing, it will give us a particular byproduct in the form of farmyard manure, and this farmyard manure can be used in crop production, right, as an organic fertilizer. So there is no need to buy this particular organic fertilizer or farm manure from market. It is available on our land. It is available in our home as well. Okay, so there will be reduction. There will be overall reduction in our expenses. So these expenses will boost. These expenses will boost the overall income of small and marginal farmers as well. Okay, small and marginal farmers as well. So first thing focuses on efficient utilization of resources. When we move towards next point, it aims to maximize the yield of all enterprises involved, right? Agriculture will provide with quality, let's say, food. Sorry, there is a particular word for that. Agriculture will provide a quality feed to our animal rearing enterprise as well. Okay, agriculture will provide this feed to animal rearing, and in turn animal rearing will provide farmyard manure to our agricultural enterprises. So you can observe here there is sharing of resources within these two type of enterprises. Okay, and due to this sharing there will be a maximization of yield as well, right? Second thing, by diversifying their income sources, farmer can reduce reliance on single crop, mitigate the risk associated with market fluctuations. Let's say I am a farmer, okay, and I am doing that farming business for last 10 years, and every year I prefer monocropping. For example, let's say example of tomato. Okay, in this particular year the tomato prices are overshot around 250 rupees, but when we consider last few years the tomato prices hovered around 10 to 20 rupees or below that, 1 rupee, 2 rupee or 3 rupee. Okay, so we can observe the market fluctuations in that particular crop, and let's say my total energy is invested in that particular crop, my total resources are invested in that particular crop, and the market fluctuates, right? So I am going to get I am going to lose some amount of money, I am going to lose all my investment in this particular year, right? To avoid that, we have to diversify the income resources of the farmer. We are going to diversify that by adding some allied activities of the farming, allied activities of the agriculture in this integrated farming system. Okay, so I am going to add, let's say, animal husbandry as well, so that milk income of that particular cow is going to sustain my daily expenses as well, right? So the dependence on single crop is going to get reduced in long term as well. Third thing, IFS promotes rejuvenation and improvement of overall crop productivity of the farming system while maintaining the ecological balance. Because here we are going to integrate the organic manure. Okay, we are not using any type of chemical fertilizers. Use of chemical fertilizers are going to get reduced. Okay, we are going to shift heavily towards the organic manures as well, and this will help to maintain the balance of ecology as well, right? Next point focuses on nutrient recycling, efficient use of natural resources through early nutrient recycling. By integrating various enterprises, farmer can optimize resource utilization and minimize the wastages as well. After that, for example, in the regions like here, I tried to integrate a particular case study from Northeast India. Okay, you can integrate this type of case studies as well, where integrated farming systems are specifically used for sustaining the income of farming community. In regions like northeastern states of India, IFS provides effective solutions for agriculture in challenging terrain. Integrated farming systems such as fish cum pig farming, fish cum duck farming, and fish cum cattle farming can be adopted to suit the local conditions as well. Okay. So plain and simple integration of all type of available enterprises in particular piece of land. IFS has the potential. Okay, when we come towards conclusion of this particular question, IFS has the potential to uplift agricultural economy, enhance standard of living of farmers across the country. However, there should be some future in IFS as well. Okay, it requires the collaborative efforts of all stakeholders to promote and support the adaptation of productive, environmental friendly and self-sustaining farming practices as well. Here we are discussing about all the stakeholders as well as adoption of all the technologies that are available, right? We are discussing the future of this particular enterprise. We are discussing the future of this particular system. Okay, in this way we can conclude our particular question here, right? I hope you have understand all whatever I said here. On that good note, thank you.